Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Boss Baby Beauty coming at you with another video. So today what I'm actually going to be reviewing is this palette by the Balm, and it's called Foiled Again. Now I actually never heard of this brand until like the other day, so I don't even know where the heck I've been, but apparently living under a rock. So anywho, you guys, the packaging looks like this. It's super cute, you guys. It looks like a 50s theme or out of a magazine type of packaging. In the back it has your colors right here listed, as you can see, and I actually found this palette at Ross, but it caught my eye because of the packaging and then its comparable value. So I was like, whoa, okay, let me search this online. So apparently, if you guys never heard of this cosmetic brand, they are a San Francisco based makeup company and they're making high quality makeup. So I was like, so since I found this at Ross, I was like, well, where do they sell this at? So they actually sell it at Kohl's, you guys. So they sell this makeup at Kohl's. I don't go there too often, so that's probably why I've really never seen it. This palette actually retails at $34. So I was like, dude, really? I've been missing out. So it's called Foiled Again. The description, it says, kapow and wow with our punchy eyeshadow palette. Foiled Again features a collection of 12 mix and matte and shimmery shades that can be applied dry or wet for an extra boost of color. These superhero hues are sure to catch someone's eyes, literally, it says. The benefits, it says it could be a great birthday gift, which I absolutely think it could be a great birthday gift. It's enchanting. Ooh. And then it's also talc free. It has 12 versatile shades, can be applied wet or dry, mix and match matte shimmery shades. And then of course on their website here, if you go on there, it also shows you, you can do different eye reviews and looks and so forth. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be reviewing the palette, and we're going to start off with swatches first, and then of course what I normally like to do is an eye look. So let's get started. So again, here's the packaging. It slides out like so, and then you have the both matching type of things. It opens and it has a really nice mirror, and then it folds all the way back, so you are allowed to hold it like this and go back and forth. So I really like that right there, you guys. I really like that feature. So here are your colors right here. We have a variety of shimmers in here and a variety of mattes. I really like it. You could do a lot of nice nude looks or even some bold looks with this. And let's give these a swatch right here, you guys. Okay guys, so the first color we are taking is this top color right here, and this is called Mayhem. It's like a really nice, how would I explain it? Like a light gold color, yeah. So it's like a light gold color, if you can see it right here. And then next to it, we kind of have like a darker gold, and that one's called Busted. And then Cahoots, and then Behind the Bars, which is a darker silver. Guilty, which is like a burgundy. Red-handed, and red-handed's kind of like a rose color, like a rose, yeah. Captured is, to me, looks like it is, let's see, like a really, really, really light pink. Locked Up looks like that's like a purplish lilac color. Then we have our mattes on the bottom. We have Unmasked, light brown matte. Arrested, that looks like a base color, which is more like a cream. Seized, dark brown. And then we have Incarcerated, which is like a medium brown. This one is more, I guess you could say in this corner, obviously a chestnut brown. This is more like a flat, regular brown. Okay, so let's swatch into Mayhem. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. I'm pretty sure it's Mayhem. Okay, so they seem very cool. Dropped it. Okay. Oh, very nice and creamy, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so on the first time when I applied these, they are actually really creamy. I was not expecting that because when I swatched it in the pan, it seemed a little bit rough, but when I put it on my hand, like, wow, it's really soft. Okay, so let's give you guys a close-up on how it looks. Here it is, you guys. This is the color Mayhem. It's like a light gold. Very nice. The next color we are going to swatch is called Busted. So let's go into that one. Ooh, it's like a really nice dark gold. Wow, so far impressed. So let's give you guys a close-up on that one. So there it is, you guys, the bottom one right here. That one is called Busted. Very pretty, you guys. Look at that. Those are both really nice gold colors. And we are now swatching Cahoots. These names are also so cute, you guys, that they put in there like guilty, locked up, incarcerated. So anyways, let's swatch this one on. These are gliding on so good. Oh my goodness. I really like it. Okay, so let's give you a close-up on this one. We're going to do a close-up with all of them, so I'm going to stop saying that just in case I start to annoy you. Here it is, you guys, Cahoots. All three of them so far. I love the color combos. So beautiful. Next up is Behind Bars. Wow, that is nice. Here it is, you guys. That one right here, Behind Bars. Trying to get at least the first part in so you can see them really well. Okay, next up is Guilty. Oh my goodness, I love that color. Look at that. Beautiful! Here, you guys, we have that reddish color or burgundy tone, and that one, or wine maybe, and this one is called Guilty. Love it. Okay, next up we are going to be swatching Red Handed. They're all so silky, you guys. Like, it's just baffling to me because on the pan they feel so hard, but when you put them on your skin, they glide on. This one right here, you guys, is Red Handed. So it has more, you know, this one I take it back. It's more like a peachy tone. Yeah, this one right here, Red Handed, definitely more of a peach tone, you guys. Next up, we're going into Captured. Whoa, very nice. Okay, so this one is Captured. This one is like a really like creamy color right here. I really like that one, especially that would be such a great look for a natural eye. Alright, next color is going to be Locked Up. Ooh, so soft and sheer. Okay, so here it is, you guys. This one is Locked Up. Now this one, I take it back from earlier. This one I swatch it on, it looks more of a baby pink. So it's definitely not like a lilac color, but it's more of definitely a baby pink. And that one is Locked Up. Very pretty. Okay, so we are now moving on into the mattes, and this one is called Unmasked. Ooh, and the mattes feel super soft. Wow, check that out. Nice and pigmented, I must say. So this one right here, you guys, is Unmasked. Very nice and pigmented. I can definitely, you know, easily create a natural eye with this palette. Now going on with this cream color called Arrested. Ooh, it's a really nice cream color. Here it is, you guys. This one is all Arrested right here. Really nice cream color. It's almost the same color as my skin color, but it's definitely lighter, so you can tell. I really like it. Next up, going into C's, that dark chocolate looking color. And not shocky, very silky. Wow, really pigmented. Check that out. There is that one. That one is seized. Very smooth, you guys. Very silky. And lastly, we are with our last color, which is incarcerated. Okay. Ooh, I love that one. Here it is, right here, you guys. Incarcerated. Very pretty, very smooth. I love it. Okay, guys, so here we are. We are done with the swatches. There it is with this palette, the Balm, foiled again, and very pretty. So now let's move on to a eye look. Alright, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is, you know me, I'm going to use prime my eyes first, use the P. Louise base, so we can make sure that our colors are nice and opaque. Not that these aren't opaque, it's just I think that an eye primer is absolutely essential when doing eye makeup or concealer, which either or you may prefer. Okay, so let's pop that on our eyes. And grab your beauty blender and blend your eye primer in, of course. And also the other eye. Okay, guys, so now that my eyes are primed, the first color I'm going to use for my base is Arrested. So I am just going to dab this right here, that cream color that I mentioned earlier, and we are going to pat that all over our eyelids. So we are taking that cream color called Arrested, and we're going to pat that all over our eyelids. Do the same thing to the other eye. And next up, I am going to be taking the color Incarcerated, which is like that flat matte brown. And I'm just going to put it on the outer corner of my eye in circular motions. And then start blending it inwards. You are going to take some more of that color Incarcerated, and then you're going to put some on the inner corner of your eye and start blending in circular motions. Do the same thing to the other eye. Start at the outer corner, circular motions, blend inward. Grab a little bit more of that color and do the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We just put Incarcerated on the outer and inner corner of our eyes, and then I'm going to be moving on to that darker color called Seized. So I'm going to dab into that right here. Okay, so what I'm doing here, you guys, is I'm kind of moving upward like if I were doing an wing eyeliner, and then I'm circling, and then I'm going inward. Just so you know what motion. So I'm going upward, circling, and then going inward so I can get a nice blend. Like so. And you want to build up this color a little bit at a time. Okay, so now we're going to do the inner corner of the eye. So definitely take some more of that color called Seized and lightly place it right here on the inner. And just start blending in just a little bit. Okay, now do the same thing to the other eye. Do the same thing but on the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so this is how it looks so far once we blended in both colors. Yes, I know, it's absolutely crazy. That's with all my eye looks, it looks absolutely crazy all the time, am I right? So what I'm going to do is take an eye makeup remover wipe or any kind that you have, and we are just going to clean up the outer edges of the eye. Okay guys, so I know it's crazy, we're not done with the look yet, we're just going to clean up the eyes though. So start from the outer corner right here, and then swipe up. And then do the same thing to the other eye. Okay guys, so this is how it looks once we cleaned it up. We are going into our last two colors here. So I'm going to go into this color called Unmasked. And that is the lightest brown. And what we are going to do is blend that on the outer corners of the eye just to lighten things up and swoop in on top like so. Then take your makeup remover wipe and just re-clean up that line. Okay. Now do the same thing to the other eye. We are only taking that lightest color and putting it on the outer edge and over. And then of course clean it with your makeup wipe once you had put the lighter color, which was Unmasked, on the outer corner of the eye. Okay guys, so now that we've done the outer corners of the eye and we lightened them up just a little bit, we are going to take Captured and we're going to put that right in the center of our eyelids. Now normally in most of my videos I always cut the crease with the P. Louise Eyes Base, but I just want to make it as easy as possible for you guys. So we are just going to go in with a brush, pat that color in, and then we'll use our finger. Okay, so we have that color captured. Now if you notice that this part is really light, that is where we are going to start to put in that lightest color captured at. So it seems to be applying very well without the, I normally spritz my brush before I apply metallics on, and it seems to be applying really, really well. So what I'm going to do is now take my finger and we are going to pat some of that color in. I'm going back to my brush just to blend the corners out just a little bit right here. And I'm going to use my finger one more time to give that just a little bit more opaque. Do the same thing to the other eye. So we start off with our brush first. We're patting that color right in the middle. Now I'm pushing the brush against my eyelid to kind of get that color in, and then I smooth it out. Grab as much as you need to make it opaque. Taking my finger now, going back to the brush, blending out just a little bit what I put it in with my finger. Okay guys, so now that we just patted Captured on the center of our eyelids, I am going into, actually I'm not going into anything. The color that I took, remember earlier, Seized, and we used that to darken the eyes. I'm going to use whatever's on that brush just to slightly drag it inward towards the color right here, towards the lighter color per se. Yeah. and just blend out that color captured, which is the lightest color on the eyelid, just a little bit. So you should end up with something like this. As always, you guys, I'm going to do my foundation, come back so we can finish off the rest of this eye look. Okay guys, so I just put a quick layer of foundation on, nothing too crazy because I really want to focus on the eye look more than the whole face. Okay guys, so for the bottom lids, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil brush, and this one is going to be Incarcerated. And what we are going to do is just drag that color Incarcerated right under our eyes. Just like so. Do the same thing to the other eye. Okay guys, so now that we just done the bottom eyelids, we are going to highlight our inner corner of our eyes and then the eyebrows, and the color I'm going to take is called Locked Up. So we're going to take a brush and load it up and just pat that right on the inner corner of the eye. And do the same thing to the other eye. And then go ahead and highlight your brow bone. This is optional, of course, you don't have to do this. And then same thing to the other eye. Okay guys, so this is generally the final look for the eyes. All we have to do next, of course, is the eyeliner, the eyelashes, you know, the rest of the makeup, highlighting and stuff and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of that, and then I'm going to come back with the final look for this palette, and then you guys can let me know what you think. Okay guys, so here is the final look with the Balm palette, which is called Foil Again. And I hope you guys enjoy this look. Let me know what you think of it. If this is something you would try. Also, I highlighted my, it's very fair. You can see it right here just a little bit on camera. But I did highlight my face right here with one of the shades inside the palette too. I kind of wanted to make it, you know, a little bit versatile. So I used the color Mayhem right here, and I highlighted my face with that color, and I really love it. So my thoughts about this palette right here is I do recommend it. I think it's so cute. I think it would make an amazing birthday gift for somebody, and if they were to get this palette, that they would absolutely love it. The colors are very pretty, so I do recommend it. It's small, so it's perfect for travel as well, and you get so many shades in here. You can do so many different things with this palette. I'm so glad I actually discovered this brand. So if I do come across this brand, you guys, hopefully I will do more reviews on it. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you once again, I hope you enjoyed this look, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!